In a village nestled beneath Tanzania's majestic Kilimanjaro, lived Mama Jasairi and Baba Jabari. They longed for a child more than juicy mangoes in the dry season. One day, a chorus of giggles erupted from their mud hut. Not from a mischievous monkey, but from a tiny human, their daughter, Ao. But Ao wasn't quite like other babies. With a gurgle and a grin, she announced, "Hello, Mama." "Hello, Baba." Jasairi and Jabari gaped, mangoes forgotten. Their baby talked. News of the miraculous talking baby spread like wildfire. People came from far and wide, poking and prodding Ao, wanting to hear her speak. Ao, overwhelmed by the attention, started crying, tears rolling down her chubby cheeks. Worried, Jabari whispered, "Maybe it's not a blessing, Jasairi. People are scared." Jasairi's heart sank. Fear turned to panic when the village elders arrived, their faces grim. "A talking baby? This is unnatural," boomed Elder Mwamba. "She brings bad luck." Before Jasairi could protest, they banished the family from the village. Tears streamed down Jasairi's face as they packed a meager bag, Ao clutching her favorite stuffed elephant, Ellie, for comfort. Jabari, ever the optimist, hoisted Ao onto his shoulder. "Don't worry, Mama Jasairi. We'll find a new home, a place that welcomes our special Ao." Their journey was long and hot. Ao, despite being a talking baby, had a typical baby appetite. They bartered Ao's giggles for a handful of mangoes from a kind market woman. They slept under the twinkling African sky, Jabari singing silly songs to lull Ao to sleep. One night, Jabari fumbled in the dark, bumping into a prickly bush. "Ow!" he cried. Ao, ever the quick thinker, called out, "Look, Baba, a talking thorn bush." Jabari, wincing, chuckled. "Not everything talks, Ao," he said, carefully plucking a thorn from his finger. One day, they stumbled upon a towering baobab tree, its branches stretching like protective arms. Exhausted, they settled under its shade. Suddenly, Ao pointed, her eyes wide. "Look! A talking monkey!" Jabari and Jasairi burst out laughing. There, dangling from a branch, was a tiny monkey, chattering excitedly. Ao started a conversation, cooing and giggling with her new friend. The monkey swung down, offering them a juicy pawpaw fruit. The talking monkey, whose name was Bomani, introduced them to his family who lived within the giant baobab. To their surprise, the baboons spoke too. They welcomed the humans with open arms, especially Ao, who became a star pupil in their chattering school. Ao learned the language of the birds, the secrets of the wind, and how to climb trees faster than a squirrel. She even convinced the grumpy old baboon, Babu, to share his stash of delicious figs, though it took weeks of patient bartering and silly jokes, courtesy of Jabari. One evening, while sharing stories by the flickering fire, Ao announced, "I miss Mama and Baba." Jasairi's heart ached. Jabari, noticing her sadness, said, "Maybe it's time to visit your old village, Ao. Show them how happy we are." The journey back was filled with excitement. Ao, now a confident little chatterbox, told stories of the talking baboons to curious animals they met. She even learned a few impressive elephant trumpet calls, much to the amusement of a passing herd. Upon reaching the village, they were met with stunned silence. Elder Mwamba, now sporting a few more wrinkles and a missing tooth, courtesy of a particularly rambunctious young baboon Ao had befriended, cleared his throat. "Jasairi, Jabari, is that really?" Ao completed his sentence, "A talking, happy little girl with her amazing parents?" Everyone gasped as Ao launched into a story about her adventures, mimicking the monkey chatter and bird calls with impressive accuracy. The villagers laughed until their bellies ached, especially when she recounted how Babu, the grumpy baboon, tripped and fell headfirst into a pile of figs. Elder Mwamba, sheepishly, said, "We were wrong to judge you. A talking baby isn't bad luck, it's a gift." From that day on, Ao became a village celebrity. The elders even built a special talking tree platform where she could share her stories and wisdom with everyone. Ao, with her talking monkey friend Bomani by her side, filled the village with laughter and the joy of accepting others who were different. Every year, they held a talking animal talent show, where Ao would translate the amazing, and sometimes hilarious, skills of the village.